Before the billion-dollar corporate valuations, hypercars, superyachts, and digital monopolies, there was absolutely nothing. To understand the financial empires of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi in 2026, we must return to the bottom. Their modern wealth is matched only by the severity of their beginnings. They did not inherit greatness or financial leverage. They engineered their way out of absolute obscurity. In Madeira, Portugal, a young Cristiano Ronaldo grew up in severe poverty. As the youngest of 4 children in a cramped home, his mother worked long hours as a cook, while his father served as a gardener. Ronaldo famously recalled standing outside a local McDonald's late at night with teammates, asking staff for leftover hamburgers because his family had no food. That adversity bred an uncompromising obsession, a psychological need to build an impenetrable empire and never look back at the bottom. Thousands of miles away in Rosario, Argentina, Lionel Messi faced an entirely different deficit. Diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency as a child, his future was physically capped. Every night from age 8, Messi sat on the edge of his bed, injecting synthetic hormones directly into his legs to reach normal height. His family could not afford the staggering medical bills, and local clubs refused to shoulder the financial burden. Relocating across the Atlantic to Barcelona, who agreed to fund his treatment, saved his dream. Neither man was given a safety net. Their empires were built on pure survival. That raw instinct forged 2 of the most dominant athletes in human history. For over 2 uninterrupted decades, they monopolized European football, trading Ballon d'Or trophies, shattering scoring records, and accumulating unprecedented commercial leverage. By the time they reached the twilight of their physical careers, they were no longer simply football players. They had evolved into multinational institutions, using that global power to orchestrate the most lucrative athletic contracts in sports history. Ronaldo's financial philosophy has always demanded absolute guaranteed capital. His move to Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia was a tectonic shift that shattered global financial ceilings. As of 2026, he remains the highest-paid athlete on the planet, securing an estimated $235 million annually purely from his on-pitch contract. With bonuses, commercial agreements, and equity realized, his compensation scales even higher, shifting the global sporting epicenter. Messi, conversely, demanded a piece of the machine itself. Earning a smaller base salary with Inter Miami, his true financial genius came through corporate equity. Messi negotiated a revenue-sharing agreement with Apple TV, securing a direct cut of Major League Soccer's $250 million annual global broadcasting subscriptions. His arrival immediately spiked Inter Miami's franchise valuation to an estimated $1.45 billion. The on-pitch glory gave them the keys to the vault, but how they chose to empty it reveals 2 divergent philosophies. Ronaldo sought the largest guaranteed payday in history. Messi sought long-term equity in a rising market. However, athletic contracts alone do not mint billionaires. To reach the financial apex, you must commodify your name and build a self-sustaining ecosystem. Today, human attention is the most valuable currency on Earth, and Ronaldo operates as its central bank. With a digital footprint that eclipses anything the world has seen, Ronaldo commands nearly 1 billion followers across platforms, amplified by a YouTube channel that shattered global records. He weaponizes this audience, commanding millions for a single sponsored post. He funnels this crowd into his proprietary businesses: luxury CR7 apparel, signature fragrances, cryptocurrency partnerships, the Oraculous Wellness app, and his expanding global Pastana CR7 hotel chain. Paired with his $1 billion lifetime Nike contract, this adds a staggering $65 million to his bottom line this year alone. Lionel Messi commands a quieter, yet fiercely loyal digital empire of over 500 million followers. Rather than high-volume selling, Messi eschews aggressive marketing for exclusive, legacy-defining partnerships. He leverages his image for his massive lifetime apparel deal with Adidas, estimated at $1 billion in total compounding royalties. He fronts global prestige campaigns for Louis Vuitton and recently disrupted the beverage industry with his Maz Plus hydration line. Furthermore, he launched his production company, 525 Rosario, while expanding his MIM Hotels chain across premier tourist destinations. This brand architecture mirrors Ronaldo's off-field earnings, generating roughly $70 million annually. One sells an aspirational, high-octane luxury lifestyle at aggressive volume. The other sells quiet greatness and an exclusive, understated legacy. Generating hundreds of millions annually is only half the equation. Preserving that wealth requires massive investments in hard assets. So, how do two individuals who started with nothing choose to store their fortunes? Let us audit their tangible assets and private fleets. Ronaldo houses an astonishing $25 million collection of hypercars, crowned by a $9 million Bugatti 110, an automotive masterpiece of which only 10 were manufactured. Messi opts for stealth wealth, anchoring his collection with a rare Pagani Zonda. On their wrists, the visual contrast becomes even more profound. Ronaldo possesses a $16.8 million horology collection that is intentionally bold, bespoke, and diamond-encrusted, featuring a custom $1.4 million Jacob & Cooper's twin Turbo Furious. Messi's $7.8 million watch collection is a purist's dream, highlighted by a coveted, off-catalog Patek Philippe Tiffany Nautilus valued at over $2 million on the secondary market. When traversing the globe, both demand absolute luxury and privacy. Ronaldo escapes the paparazzi on the CG Mare, a $7.5 million 88-foot Azimut Grande super yacht built with a carbon fiber hull. Messi went larger, purchasing the 7C, a sprawling $13 million 92-foot Mayora yacht that cruises the waters off Ibiza. Add in global real estate, Ronaldo's property portfolio spanning a private mansion in Riyadh and ultra-exclusive island villas at Nujuma, a Ritz-Carlton reserve in the Red Sea along the western coast of Saudi Arabia, compared to Messi's $10 million Fort Lauderdale waterfront mansion and elite Porsche design tower apartments in Miami. And you see exactly how sports royalty lives. We have tracked their historic contracts, audited their brand architecture, and valued their hard assets. According to recent 2026 financial audits, here is the authentic final verdict. Lionel Messi's net worth sits comfortably at an estimated $1.1 billion, a fortune built on natural talent, corporate equity, expanding hospitality chains, and blue-chip sponsorships. But Cristiano Ronaldo edges him out to claim the ultimate financial crown. Driven by his monumental $300 million annual total earnings, a digital monopoly approaching 1 billion followers, and aggressive real estate ventures, Ronaldo's estimated net worth officially clocks in at $1.2 billion. From scraping for leftover meals and battling for basic medical treatments, to reaching the absolute pinnacle of global wealth. Two distinct philosophies, two brilliant masterclasses in modern finance, and one shared destination at the top of the world.